let me turn you up just a little bit because obviously game audio will be quite loud. Oh,
nice, beautiful PB.
Nice, beautiful. It feels so good to get that. Especially last night. I don't know if you saw the MGS3 chat, but I was going scatty last night.
Why?
Getting caught before Sokolov in the Virtuous mission, like in that area. Getting caught in... Where else did I get caught? Oh, get caught 3 times in the lab before the meeting as well. And then could not do the end for the life of me because my stamina was too low.
Oh, dude. Okay, if that happens, usually use animals camo.
Yeah, well,
if you don't have animals camo, then yeah.
I think Nick recommended that. Literally,
yeah. If not,
earlier.
there's probably food. I think you get food too, so you can eat food as well before,
Yeah.
like during that fight. If you notice your stamina's a little low.
But I just, first off, having no backups last night was a bad idea, obviously. But I don't know. I just think my mental attitude last night was bad.
Yeah. Did you want me to do like a run alongside you so I can show you what to do, or did you want me just to watch the run and then you can just tell you what like some stuff?
Watch it and see. Mostly because I've only got 2 screens, so I wouldn't be able to keep up Twitch chat if I was watching yours as well.
Yeah, that's fine. I just watched. It's pretty fun.
So save splits because that was a much better run.
Beautiful run.
Reset. Yes, please. Why did my time? Oh no, my times did change. Oh, right. What have I got on underneath this? Right. Let's take the jumper off. Get a bit warm, and then we'll go. Oh.
All right.
Boy. Right. Time to get started again.
See it. So really random thing, like this is a really general tip I think a lot of people should be doing.
The world was split into two.
If you have to always remember that the easy gun is always unequip and then one to the right.
Yes.
Makes your menus really, really fast. So whenever you want to get your easy gun, just do that.
I've been trying that, especially in the pain fight. Oh, I should move my camera back up. Especially in the pain fight, because I did see you do that specifically. So before I started streaming, I rewatched the important parts of your run. There's a couple of things I've noticed that you do slightly different than what Major Tom's or Major Tiro, whatever Major's fucking run was. And it's things like you always trank the second guard on mountains.
I always do that, yeah. Because that roll has lost me so many runs.
Well, it definitely lost me that one there.
Yeah, that's why I always tranquilize that guard. And also, if you notice in the labs, I always I always roll into that guard because that guard has lost me so many runs as well. Because shooting him is kind of weird because like auto aim in this game makes no sense sometimes.
Yes, but I lost some time literally in that last run from missing the first shot and having to fake death pill and start it again.
Yeah, that's why I always just roll into that first guard in because it's not worth it. Yeah.
He hit me a second time. I was, you know what? Let's restart. Because I had a good virtuous mission. I'm not continuing on that, so yeah. Let's restart.
Really, if you ever want a soft reset, by the way, you can just hold both triggers, LB and select start, and you can reset anytime.
Wait, really?
Yeah, at any time. You don't need to fake that.
Oh. So both sets of triggers and start. As in like all 4 buttons at the top and start.
Yep. It start and select or start and back. I think so. Yeah. So you just all those buttons and you press all those buttons. If you hold down all those buttons, then you reset.
Ah. See. The more you know.
And turn out right. By the way, whenever you know you're in a codec, just hold Y.
Yeah. Yeah,
Definitely helped a little bit.
I've started figuring out exactly when all the codexes are, so I just go from spamming A to literally pressing Y.
Yeah, just hold Y. Definitely a lot better. Makes in MGS1 on the console, we used to just mash A, so mash X, so that definitely hurt a lot of people's wrists.
I can imagine so.
After the end of World
Yeah,
War
because there's a lot of
II,
codecs
the
in that
world
game.
was split
I'm
into two.
in the process of trying to
East and
get
West.
the
This
quad
marked the
photo work
beginning of the
properly for
era called the
MGS2
Cold War.
because
Oh,
it works for
nice.
shooting at the moment, but doesn't work for the codex calls.
Awesome.
It'll be something I've done. You'll very quickly learn to realize that I'm useless with technology. Absolutely
To me,
useless.
it took me like 2 years to figure out how life split works. So it's fine. I get it. It's
I only
hard.
know how live split works because of doing the Pokemon runs before.
See. Oh, really random thing. Actually, I always go right side of this room now because the right side of the room is slightly faster than going under the tree trunk.
Really?
The tree. Yeah. I mean it's if you do both perfectly, they're the same. What's it called?
Same time,
Time.
but you're not
Yeah.
having to roll into it and then crouch
Yeah.
through that.
It's easier to mess up the left side than the right side,
Yeah.
essentially. So I always go right side now.
How was
And always,
the commentating?
oh, it was amazing. So great. Loved it.
I tried to chat in the thingy, but it was a follower only, and then you had to be followed for like 10 minutes before you could talk. So I was like, and then forgot.
It was surreal. It was really fun. So yeah, it was great. Just a really quick tip as well. Whenever you know you're gonna go into a load zone, just make sure you roll into the load zone because like you save like some time. Like if
Yeah,
you right
I've been
here,
trying that because this is into the left.
yeah. That load zone's always to the left. But it's in general almost like every load zone you know you're gonna be going into, just roll into it.
I've been
Roll
trying my
into
best to
ball.
do that because I see everyone doing it, to be quite honest.
Yeah, it's really important because like you save a lot of time. In general, because just like you're rolling into your load zone, there's a lot of load zones in this game, so like you overall the run you probably say like 20 seconds total. I would say.
Tree.
Oop, nice.
Mm.
You know, I actually started doing a new strat in the next room.
Oh,
It's where I just shoot the guard and just walk over instead of doing the rolls.
wait. So the guard that's standing, I'm assuming the one that's standing at the very front, he's the one that sees you.
Yeah, if you just shoot him and just walk over, then like I'm pretty sure that like you can do the room just in the same amount of time. You can try it right now if you want to.
Yeah.
Run up and shoot him, and just walk over to like where you would go normally. Yeah, like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now that is good to know because this was one of the parts that I was messing up last night.
Yeah, like
Because you
I
need to
don't.
be quite precise with your rolls on that how to not get seen by him.
Yeah.
Or at least
Are
I
you only
feel like I
using?
do.
Yeah, are you only using the stationary camera or are you using both cameras?
Both.
Okay, good. I think
Uh,
using both cameras is really good for like a lot of areas in this game because like some areas are a lot harder with like the other
oh,
camera.
absolutely. It's just knowing when I switch it. 9 times out of 10, I'll mess up what way I'm running after that. So again, I have quite a huge time save to be had in the labs because I went up and down the stairs twice.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so really quick thing: if you're going down the stairs in the lab, right, and you're in the 3D camera,
Hmm.
right, the subsistence camera, if you just hold left, then you will go down the stairs.
Ah.
Yeah. Same thing with the warehouse. If you're in 3D camera, you would hold right instead. Really weird. Like it's stuff you used to like you wouldn't know normally, but like it's like it's like pretty cool.
Yes, that was a little slower, but I know where I went
yesterday.
thingy there, but it's only 1.4 seconds. I know where my time save is in this. As long as I don't mess up anything up until the Fury, then we're pretty good.
Yeah, like these like minor time losses aren't like that important right now. It's like yeah, you'll eventually get a lot better at these, but like it's just getting consistent run overall in the
Yeah, pretty
beginning,
much.
honestly. Yeah.
I mean, if
Emergence
tonight's
to the
runs,
left, by the way. Sorry.
that's to the left. If tonight's
Yeah, to
runs
the left. There.
hadn't went well, my whole intention was actually to take the advice of Toto, which was run without the timer, and any time a room goes wrong, just fake death pill until I get it right.
Yeah,
But
that's good. That's good to like yeah, starting off for sure. Yeah.
yeah. I've also started taking your strat for here, which is just not even bothering with this guard.
Oh yeah, you don't have to.
Like, see, even if he catches you, is a problem here.
Yeah, he can't. But he just can't see you honestly. As long as you like just walk over there, yeah, you're chilling.
Yeah. I think I've watched your run about 3 times, and I watched Luna's run once as well.
Oh, nice. That's a really good run as well. I love watching that one. And then the biggest thing I remember about my run is that I messed up the pain. That was really, that made me
You did
sad.
the double. You had to double grenade them at the start.
Yeah, because I underhand threw it.
Yeah. Which technically means you'll get time saving your run, which is disgusting.
I mean, there is. I think 10640 is like very possible, but it'd be really hard, and I don't have a reason to play right now. Cause like it's weird. Like I would want to go back to V on Xbox, but it's like stressful because like you can't. If I make any mistake, I have to reset. That doesn't feel good. Like when it gets to that point, it's like not that fun anymore.
Yeah, I think if I ever got to that point, that's when I would stop. Oh no! Can I see him? No, I can't see him in here. I'm going to fake death pill for a very specific reason, because if he goes the other side of that, you have no chance of shooting him for a good 10 seconds or so.
You would have to. It's pretty bad.
I see him. Go better.
Alright, so right there, yeah, so right there, okay, so this is the mistake I made in the beginning when I was doing this fight, is you shot the barrels way too early.
Way too
like,
early.
You have to wait. So like you see that guard, he runs over to like where like to your left.
Yes.
If you wait like I'm gonna say like another second and you shot it, then everyone would have died.
Ah.
It's really weird. Like just the longer you take, the better, honestly, in that fight and shooting that thing. But you want to also make sure you shoot the guy on the left. I mean, my bad, on your right, because he can shotgun you and you get knocked down. It's really bad. So you want to shoot that guy first, and then when you're aiming at the barrel, wait for that guy to run to the left a little more, and then shoot the barrel. Because if that happens, then you'll destroy it. You kill everybody. But if you don't, then you have to kill some stragglers. It's kind of a little annoying.
I think in Luna's run, she used. Why are you? She used the easy gun for that.
Yeah. There's another strat you can do. Like Appel does the same thing. Like you can use the easy gun and it's a lot easier. But I'm pretty sure like you lose about maybe a second. Maybe like it's actually not that much slower. It's a lot easier and you really won't mess. It's like really hard to mess up. But in general, like
If
I
you
just
get
like
that
I'm
right,
just
it's
more used
faster.
to it. Oh yeah, I think so. It's easier to just like it's easier to do the other strat if you really like wanted to try it.
But this is how angry I was getting last night. I was getting shocked twice by trying to roll under that. Not roll under it, sorry. Just crawl under it. I think I was just triggered last night when I'd started. This one will be interesting to see if I get it first time again. I did. Nice.
Usually, I'm gonna roll into that fence, by the way. It's a little faster.
Yeah, I've not figured out my spacing for it yet. Yeah. It's another place where I semi-regularly get shocked, and that's lovely. I also know the backup if I end up getting a caution through there, because I've done it 3 times last night. The backup is the guard moves from here to down there. That's it. Yeah.
I mean, usually you just like ignore the damage anyways. It doesn't really matter how much damage you take here, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, man. I'll say I usually unequip the ease gun here just to have it like on the first untap it. But,
Hate the fact that it puts it.
One shot.
Why? Stay out of Why is it? I mean, that was bad.
So it's actually after the first flashback, you actually don't need to turn around. You just auto aim on them still because yeah. So it's shoot them with the easy gun, and then grenade, and then make sure you wait for the grenade to explode first, and then you shoot him in third person, while not looking away, and then you throw a grenade, and then you turn back, and then that's when you headshot him.
Ah, right, okay. I usually find so in the one that I managed to do properly, and I know it won't make too much of a difference. Getting the headshot on the first grenade's easier. For some reason, every time on that second one, he's always turned towards me, which means you.
Oh yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's because like you're not throwing over him, but like you don't need to throw over him. You just gotta make sure your aim's a little high. You can't shoot him in between his arms, by the way. I'm pretty sure. You want to aim like, yeah, you want to like aim it like above him. Like you can also like the thing is that you were moving backwards, so it's a little harder to hit him. If you were standing in the same position, you would have probably been able to hit his head.
Fair enough.
But right there, it's kind of hard. Yeah. Like you usually don't want to move in that fight like at all.
Fair enough. And then roll about here.
Hey! My brothers!
Oh my god. That was horrible. Okay, this one's went badly.
Hey!
I'm still not getting used to this quick swapping thing yet at all.
Oh, it's hard. Going about that. It takes a lot of like time to get used to the rest of that motion gear.
All that aiming thing. Yes. I've still got time saves, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Practice, and we have someone in my ear telling me where I'm going wrong. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you also don't need to turn back when you're shooting grenades.
Just don't bother with A1 either.
Yeah, you don't have to like turn around. You like if you watch the run I did again, like I don't turn away from the stun grenade. You don't have to. And also, if you're not really comfortable about quick reloading that fast, right? Just like aim at his head. You can make the fight a little faster if you shoot his head.
So shoot his head, but maybe don't do the quick reload. Just let it reload on its own time.
Yeah, like if you're not used to it, yeah, just like you just headshot him. You'll probably do the fight a lot faster like that.
Oh. That's the perfect time. Also, I have no idea what they went. But that fall on the floor. What was that? Because I fell on the floor. The worst part is I'm 40 seconds behind right now, and I can still PB this one. Just for how bad the Fury, Dago Hod, and boss were.
The Fury is such a hard fight. no matter what difficulty you play.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I think the most important thing is just knowing audio cues. Is probably the most important thing for that fight.
Yeah, because I don't know where he is half the time. Oh no, keep that on.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Spot me, spot me, spot me, spot me. Yep, thank you.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm
Go away.
their status.
I didn't kill him. He fell in the water. His own fault. I actually prefer warehouse with thingy cam. Some of this game that's just so much nicer with one set of cam, and then other parts of the game that just suck with.
What do you mean?
Hmm?
What were we saying?
I said there's some parts of this game that are amazing with one type of cam, and other parts of the game that are absolute ass with it.
Yeah. I don't know how some people play with only one camera. It's weird.
I think Apache
Hard.
does.
I've actually only plays in the sneaker camera.
That's mental, that.
But
I suppose
yeah,
once
some of them-
you
some of
get
those are
to
really
that
hard.
high level, though, a lot of it's just going to be muscle memory.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, I keep it for here, and then once I get to about here is when I'll swap. So you just roll into this guard.
I always roll into this garden. I never shoot this guy. It's not. I just don't like shooting this guy personally.
That makes things easier.
This guy.
Since when did people talk in this channel? Hello.
Vermillion has came to help a new runner.
Okay. So I assume I should still be quiet then?
No, look, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Cool.
Oh. We have a new PB, by the way. 1:16:09.
That's awesome.
And we have.
Are you the guy I watched last time who got caught in the lab and the run ended?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, okay. Hello again then.
Hello again then. Oh.
Getting kind of lab's the worst.
Yeah. Alright coming back out, but getting caught in the way end sucks. And I did on my last, on my PB I get caught. There's still a chance of some time save here. Maybe.
MGS3 doesn't have a PC version, does it?
No.
Okay.
I'd be crying right now if I had it.
Because you'd have to get world records and all the difficulties again.
No, crying tears of joy.
I'm not rolling into this because again I make the mistake too often. Cannot fuck up another stun because if I do, I only have the exact amount for the end. Although to be fair, if you don't do it with the end, you just have to kill yourself anyway.
He wasn't dead after all.
No! That's fine.
Holy shit, that was so close.
So close.
That's
That was
scary.
a 27-second time saver.
That's hype. Go.
And my actual fair fight the last time was good.
Scott, are you Irish?
No! My name's
Wait,
Billy.
you're an idiot. I'm an idiot. You're Scottish.
I'm Scottish.
Scott.
Right, I'm not going for this strat this time because I fucked up the last time. I need to practice that a little bit. I've made a mistake. Do not start moving or go left, not go right straight away here because I have went up against that wall because I didn't realise that when you come out of codex calls, you start moving before you can even see things.
Yeah, you always just move when it's fading out.
Mm-hmm. Right, so you usually roll this card,
No, I just walk past them.
or do you just walk past them?
Oh. You're not gonna die.
True, getting caught here literally doesn't matter.
Yeah. And, like, rolling loses time, so why not? Oh, wow. What's the point? If you're gonna equip the stun grenades, you had to unequip them so that you can re-equip them during the fight. Like right now, if you press R, if you press right trigger, it would not equip it. You have to menu anyways.
Oh. Right, don't get shot. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
My eyes.
Oh my god, the aiming there. Oh. Oh, nice.
Nice, beautiful, so good.
I've kind of got that fight down. I need to find a way to actually, you know, practice aiming in this game because the aiming in this game sucks.
It's really hard on Xbox only.
Yes, I've heard about that. I don't know why specifically Xbox. Wrong way.
I don't know. Weird.
Oh, scrap that because I don't want to be losing stamina.
Don't forget to put the Mosin. Oh, no, you had the box right out.
Yep.
Nice. I always forget to put the Mosin for some reason. Even though every run I do, I put the Mosin, no matter what run I'm doing. I forget.
I'm still amazing at how precise those shots are, GG. Anyway, it's mental how precise those shots need to be. I'm surprised, like, I have to commend, I don't know whoever routed that specific fight in very easy, right? But to know that, to throw those nades exactly where they are, dodge the hit, wait for the weapon to be cocked, and then shoot 3 times is nuts. Wait, that was a 2-shot there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was because you double headshot him.
Nice. Oh. I probably could have put the animals camo in, to be quite honest. The reason why my final fair fight didn't go too well was dodgy aim. And I should have done that when I was in the backpack already. Sorry, I'm a dumb French guy. It's cool.
The thing is though, is like when you're trying the Fury and you're using the Mosin, like his hitbox is so big, so your aim doesn't need to be that good.
But it was because he got away from me. So
Yeah,
the other
I
side.
know what you mean. I know what you mean, yeah. But in general, like I don't know, I would never really equip the animals camo because it's not really useful in this run.
Yeah.
It's like
Still there? And yeah, you're right. If I do get a good Fury, this could be another PB. Which would be impressive, all things considered. I don't know if it makes your stamina drain faster, but you don't get the effects of, like, your aim never deteriorates because of it. That's why it's recommended. In the in the harder thing it runs. That's fine, man. I'm not doing the jump this time. I'm not brave enough to do it this time.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Much cleaner mountains in my last run.
Did you shoot the guard?
I shot the guard, which I did try the last time round, but somehow managed to hit his radio.
Oh yeah, that happens if you're too close to him. If you're too close, you just want to shoot from really far away. Sometimes it can happen.
I haven't figured this out yet either, but I'm going to just take my route for this. Because I need to practice. This is an area that does need practice just on the basis of where to actually jump. But I'm going to go round.
No. Oh, it's fine.
That was a nice mountains.
You just watch the run. You want to watch the run if you want to like see the route you take here.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna get caught in this room if you have the easy gun on. It doesn't actually matter.
I wonder if I'm going to be able to get the oh my god, that was a slow. Get the jump. I got the jump the last time. Any advice on getting the jump back onto the trench?
I mean,
or is it just
make sure you're running. I guess I don't know. I usually hug the left wall and then start moving to the right wall. I mean, moving diagonally. I guess that's what I would say.
Right. Okay. Slow doors each time. Nice. I got it again! Woo! And I'm just gonna take the big fall here, it's fine.
That was so weird.
That was a bit strange. That isn't the way I usually take it. You box the way down these stairs, don't you?
I always box down the stairs, yeah. After the first roll, it's box on the stairs because there's a faster movement, but it's really hard. It's really easy to mess up. I don't think it's worth it.
Toto, I know I should unequip the box before I enter that. That is both my PB run and this run that I fucked that up. And I fucked that up too. But it's fine.
Are you ready for this?
Right. Piss. Right, which side are you at? Which side are you at? Your left side. Oh, no, your right side. I must have my headset on wrong. Oh my god.
What is happening with that? Why is it working?
I shoot!
One more shot, don't die, don't die. Oh no, shoot him. Piss. You one more shot.
We're ready.
You snipe him.
We're ready.
You just snipe rifle to see where he's at.
Oh!
He's there.
I missed him.
It's fine, just move to where he's at. You snipe him.
He's up there again, isn't he? No, anything here is going to be a time save.
Shoot.
Oh, no. I hit him. What?
Box?
No, please.
Aw, that sucks. One shot away, so close.
Right.
Are you ready for this? survive.
Right, what should I do here? Box?
Fox, yeah. Oh no, wait for it. Shoot him.
It's a little early.
Yeah, no, you have to be like on him. Like you're aiming a little too far to the left or too much to like on top, like too high.
Right, okay. Ready.
You really want really good audio in this fight, so you know really bad. Like always wear headphones for this fight. Make sure that you know where he's gonna spawn. Nice.
That was not a 7-minute time save, but we don't know what the time save was, but it was definitely faster.
Really?
The fact that
Oh my goodness.
For the fact that I only died the once that fight, yes, that was faster.
Yeah. The thing about this fight is like your aiming has to be like kind of accurate there. I would say because it's just like I think you're panicking when you're shooting him. Like the thing about very easy is like he doesn't retaliate that fast, so you kind of shoot him kind of slow. You're not adjusting your aim and like enough. I mean, it's weird. It's hard to explain, but like
No, I'm getting where you're coming from. I 100% agree that. Well, first off, I probably need to practice that fight a bit more because half the reason why I do panic is because how bad I am at it.
Yeah, no, it's a really hard fight in general, so it's understandably so. But it's just remember, like you just gotta just aim a little bit. Like you're really close. You're really close shooting him. Oh yeah, also make sure you always hold the right bumper when you're shooting with the Mosin.
Just to stay in thingy, the same as the RPG.
Yeah, the same thing. Because it just keeps your aim steady. Like it keeps your aim steady with where it's at. So that's how you don't move your aim at all. That's probably, are you holding right bumper when you're shooting with the Mosin or no? Okay, that's probably why. That's why your shots are going all over the place.
Yes.
So when you're shooting the Fury, just make sure you're holding right bumper when you're using the Mosin.
I see that you don't trank Rykov here. You sort of thingy them through, if I'm right in saying. Choke them through. Is that just to get them a little bit closer?
It's a lot faster. It saves about like I think 5 seconds, I think.
But I'm guessing it's also a lot riskier.
Oh, it's hard, yeah. Because what you do is you have to like go to the left where the tables are, do a flick shot so then you don't hit Rykov, but he hears you, and then you unequip the easy gun.
I've done it again.
He sees you, and then he starts walking towards wherever you're going. It saves a lot of time, actually. It saves a lot more time than you think.
I can see that because you usually catch them inside the room versus, well, not inside the room. Let's see if I can get this time. I don't think I have. Oh, I mean, I have.
Oh. It's you're going too far to the left. You don't have to go that much to the left. You can let go, by the way. Running faster. Oh my god.
That was just fun. I can hear the pain in Vermi's voice right now of what is he doing?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It looked funny. I'd never seen it before, actually. So
I've never seen it go that slow before. That's why I continued. Most of the
I
time,
didn't even know it could be that slow.
Most of the time, I mess it up and 34 for torture is really okay.
Kill me.
Stop it.
But, well, we'll figure it out by the sorrow how I'm sitting.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Because this was where we fucked up the splits.
Stop this.
Who is
someone, I think it was Photo actually, asked me what my current PB was, and I typed in 119. My split button is number 1 on the number pad. The upside is, even like I didn't even use them the last time, I'm no longer using the notes, which is nice. I know this run now. I know where I'm making mistakes, but I know that run.
Yeah, it's about what's it called, execution, honestly.
Like
once you get a run with like not that many major mistakes is when like you're chilling, like no deaths on the Fury, stuff like that. Because that's a major mistake, stuff like that.
I hope you
Sucks. That happens.
Entertaining than
it does.
Was.
It feels awful.
But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
This is giving me a live segment of
What a
plus
beautiful
124
body,
already
man.
because of when we split the
Like a
last time.
newborn baby.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Oh,
What's it called here? Like when he says,
Well, let's get
oh yeah,
started.
Todoroki said, yeah, make sure you can do a roll
What is
here
your
to not get
target?
stabbed by Johnny. If
Yeah.
your moves are perfect. And also
Is it
when he
the
says
Shadow
when he says his last line, I just
Or
hold select.
Sokolov?
Or I mean, I
Or
skip
maybe it's the
cutscenes
legacy.
and then I start holding the codec button.
right, cool.
Answer
I
me.
buffer it, yeah.
Who is helping
Codec.
me?
This is gonna sound like a back. Codec's a back button.
Who let you
Hold the
in
back
here?
button.
Yeah,
man.
back button, yeah. Just hold the back button when
You're a tough
you
one.
skip cutscenes.
Even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
144. Oh, I went past it a little bit.
You start moving. You start moving when you get out of that codec screen. By the way, that's why I usually do it as well. So I'm just holding left at the moment. Like I press the B. And I get in.
Yeah, just keep shooting me. 15 people reacted. Seems only a few people are holding out on an agreement. Art said he couldn't pick up tomorrow, even though in his second thought. I mean, that's fine. I'm not massively fussed with when it starts. If we start it, I mean, it's quicker than starting it on Wednesday like we intended. Roll into the dog. Get the barrel, roll into the dog.
Never forget. I will this back.
Sorry, dog. Oh, was it Tuesday? You know what I mean?
Sometimes the dog doesn't even do anything.
I've seen that once before, but I've also seen just how tragic it can be when you don't do that.
You lose like what, 3 seconds.
Oh, why did you? Start at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Cool. Do that.
Yeah, like once this codec ends, just start holding left.
Oh, ah!
Yeah, I forget.
I didn't think you
Hold
could get into the code there.
I didn't even know you did it either. Actually, damn. Yeah, it's just hold Y, just hold left.
Now you go in here, don't you? In the water.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, you can break your legs. It's like I don't know if it's faster, but I usually grab the ledge now.
I tried to roll off it once.
Oh, it's
I
hard.
died.
It's really. Oh, you died.
Yep.
I didn't even know you could. I didn't know you died if you do that. That's funny.
Yep. I think I rolled and landed in the water, and that's why I died.
Oh wow. I think if you land on the ledge, you might live.
Not rolling because if I make the mistake again, I'll end up in that water. By the looks of it, we might have a minuscule amount of time save. Would have had a much better time save if I'd managed to fucking finish off that first Fury fight. What is it? Here? Yeah, good. And he'll just lie down in it.
Yep. First crown.
Does swimming forward make your stuff go down faster?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't. Cool. Good to know. Oh, we're actually going to have a decent amount of time save here. You get the difference having a not completely dog shit Fury fight makes. Can you just hold left bumper here? Yeah, you can. You can.
Do you ever go for this wall? Or do you just like drop down on the log?
What do you mean?
Like you know, like earlier when you climb into the log and then you start running across it. Do you like ever roll onto the water or no? It's really risky.
I tried it there. I didn't the last run, but I tried it there.
It's terrifying because I've lost like many. You lose like 20 seconds if you do that.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's never worth it to do it.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, at the highest, like if you want to be super optimal, you should do it. But in general, like it's not.
I mean, you
worth
didn't
it.
even do it in your world record run.
Yeah, I'm not risking that.
I think you had seen just how good a run you had at that point and went, yeah, not doing it.
Yeah, Major does it though. Major does it. He's really risky. He doesn't care. That's terrifying.
Oh. Good Shagahort and a good boss fight here. Maybe? Oh, no.
Possible, yeah. Always faster to do the item menu first. By the way, here.
I've heard of that and I forgot about it.
Yeah, because if you don't, then you get that freeze. You saw it, like
weird.
you try to. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why it does that.
That is the weirdest thing, to be quite honest. The fact that there is a buffer there otherwise. And I did that the last time. I done it correctly in my last run, and then just didn't in this run for some reason. You're in the correct camp for this part.
This is a fun fact, but this room is actually harder on Very Easy than European Extreme.
Yeah, because in European Extreme you scale the guards, don't you?
You just shoot the wall, that's it, yeah. But then here, there's a guard to the left here that you have to shoot. I mean, that you have to, like, knock out.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, you actually have to avoid the first guard, too. So, yeah.
No taking risks with you.
Alright, so one thing for Vulcan is you're gonna see like a barely visible line on the floor. Once I cross that that really like visible line, like barely visible line, is when I'll hold the CQC button, or I'll do I'll do the input.
Oh, no. That line there. I see what
Yeah,
that
like
is.
with that, yeah, like slightly like past it.
Oh, no, right, behind
You
them.
don't have
Behind them,
you
behind
don't
them,
have to
behind
do
them.
that. You don't have to do that.
That's fine. I know the backup for that at the very least.
Time to die.
Fine. It's like the easiest boss fight in the entire thingy as well. And that's it. That can do nothing for the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, I just don't really.
Wait, isn't that the end of the game?
Snake, up ahead!
We got another like 20 minutes.
Love that when you can move after go that's supposed to be like
Watch out!
That's gonna be I didn't think about using the paper for the face fight. Mostly because it would require a little menu. That's why.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I do for the free fight that makes it like really easy. Because I used to be really bad at this. So it's kind of weird. What I do is I quick reload okay, so I shoot, right? Then quick reload, then shoot, and then halfway through my magazine, I'll quick reload. So that I don't do the whole clip and then are surprised like I need to quick reload.
Right, is that roughly where he probably popped his head back after a couple of shots?
No. Like I'll shoot like here. So like I'll just shoot. Empty the first. I mean, I'll do 2 quick reloads. Like prematurely. I won't do them like near the end of my clip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll
because
shoot like.
that. I mean, even that fight that we had there with the fear, I was close and missing it because of that exact reason.
Yeah, so like I shoot like 5 shots quick reload, shoot 5 shots quick reload, and then finish it. That's like what I would. That's what you and IJ do. It's not messed up.
That's a nice saber strat that literally doesn't cost any extra time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It just makes it like I don't know. It makes it more comfy for me because I don't like shooting the fear when I have no ammo. It's really awkward part of it. No, that was Shagahad loop. What Major does say in his guide is really true. Is like you should usually wait for the tires to screech. If you get the loop start correctly, wait for Eva's tires to screech. Shoot the weak spot, then shoot the tires. Then shoot the treads. You don't want to shoot too early, and you don't want to shoot too late. You want to shoot it at a specific time.
That's actually a smart idea. Like I remember he said about the tire spooling. Literally the second you mentioned it there.
Yeah, like you want to shoot it like I usually want to shoot it right before the tire screech because that's the perfect time to do it. But here, using the tire screeching is a really good audio cue because you're gonna make it so you probably won't mess up.
Yeah. It's
and also here,
I always fuck up.
Yeah, it's the first shot's the hardest part for sure. Also here, I would equip the easy gun and then just relax
because there's nothing to do.
Your stamina's kind of getting low, and you don't want to be below half stamina. I always do that. And always remember, it's unequipped, no right.
Unequipped, really. I need to start using the D-pad and menus.
Oh really? You want to use the menus, yeah.
Because it sticks sometimes deep inputs.
Oh yeah, it's kind of weird. I know what you mean. Yeah, you should show it weird. Reload.
Possibly.
Yeah, if you shoot the when you shoot the shadow hunter, you don't want to shoot that fast. You can shoot it fast, but very easy to do that. So you want to make sure it's controlled. Yeah, you only want to do like 1/3.
Right.
On Euro, like spamming that shit really fast. Because like the RPG does like no damage.
It took me up until my last one to realize exactly where the Shadow Blood tactic is damage as well. Have to shoot underneath them.
Yeah, wait until like it's something like that. Yeah, now it's good.
When, sorry?
Nothing.
Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. I'm right. You're wasting your ammo.
I'm gonna go a little faster though. Just trying to tell you what it means. We'll do a little faster. You want to make sure you get
Didn't feel a thing. That all you can manage. You're wasting your ammo. That all you can manage. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing.
That's enough,
I'm right. You
No. You'll be like, oh.
That was a bit late.
It's definitely not close enough, but it's
I
fine.
planted
You probably do one more shot.
The Shadow Hut's not here yet. Keep your aim steady.
Oh,
Remember, you zoom in with Y, by the way. Remember,
yeah.
like, zoom in and then press Y. Yeah, do that. You want to do that when you're sniping Golden on top of the Shadow Hut.
Keep your aim steady. Keep your aim steady.
Good swag shot. That's fine.
Keep your. It's here.
Yeah, swag shot. gets to about that point there. Oh, got it. Oh,
Where's
got
the
it.
entire stage?
Oh, man.
Fine. Just shoot me in. Just keep spam shots, spam shots.
Ah.
Stop spamming. Shoot the dragon and wait for it.
I can't move.
Wait for it to go around and shoot the. Just keep spamming shots at the spot.
Back.
What have you done?
Just keep spamming the dragon. Just keep spamming shots.
Hey.
I can't move. It can't be.
The one body shot. Very nice. Nice. Win.
That was actually the best Shago Hog fight I think I've had yet.
Really?
Pick him out!
Are you ahead?
I mean, it was a 20-second time save, but 20-second time save over the last time we bought Easy
You
Gun.
can see the time on the boss too. This could be a 114.
If we can get the boss fight down right. But even if we don't, it could still be in the 114. As long as it at least match how horrible the last time I felt the boss was.
Okay, just remember. Yeah, just remember, you can't seek Zero with a grenade out. That's really important.
So,
The goal is to be
here's the question, okay, why is it even when I go behind up CQCR with no grenade on, that humanity tries to...
I think I was watching that, and I think it's because you into relationship broke out.
Right.
And then, I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure. Turtle might know more, but remember, it's shoot her twice, run to the side, run to her side, CPC, and yeah, like you want to shoot her twice, CPC her. Make sure that the stun grenade goes all the way up. Like, if you don't do that, sometimes she like gets she stays in the ground.
Is it
So, like, I always-
as well with blue heads up filled out?
Okay, so if you ever lose the loop, you actually all you can really do is just wait for her to charge you, and then
Right, and restart it.
shoot her twice, and then you slam down. Because I don't know if it's faster, or you need to try to do like shooters like that, because some things won't work on her after a certain point.
Fair enough. That makes sense. I love how there is just this lot of sit here and do nothing.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom during my world record. I went to the bathroom and came back. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna die, right?
I
Imagine if I
think
died.
I actually done it during my last PB as well. Because I stupidly didn't go to the toilet between the two runs. That and I drank fish and I put the bladder of a 4-year-old. We were 2 behind and then lost momentum. We were the same and we dragged them. Yeah.
Look at her.
See, the problem is I don't have a save at the boss fight, so I have to sit through this every time I'm going to do it, and then every time I go in to do a save in the boss fight, I forget.
Snake, up
Yeah.
ahead!
True.
So, once I'm at
Unless
beat-
you want to lose time. Save.
Nah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, after stream, I'm going to redo, I'll get my saves at Volgan. Not even the Shago Hods, I need a save at the Shago Hod. And I need a
Okay.
save here.
Yeah, for sure.
And if I get those 2 saves in, then I can sit back a wee bit. Because it's shown easily that the fear, in fact, Ocelot unit, just all they need to do is clear out the Ocelot unit and then continue rolling out that window for a bit until realising that's going to happen. messed
I mean,
that up.
having a slow roll out the window is not that bad actually, because the guard will hesitate and throw the grenade anyway, so it's not even that bad if you just slow roll out the window.
Oh no, I messed up the roll that badly before.
Yeah. And when you had a reset, yeah. In general though, it's not that bad to get a bad roll. Like if Snake does a slow roll out the window, it's not the worst thing.
Yeah, slow roll I've found to be okay. It's when I completely miss the window. I roll into like the bottom of the window and roll to outside. So I need to get my spacing right on that.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to practice with the Fierce Fight, not the Fury. I need to
Fury
practice the Fury.
Fury's very difficult.
And then I need to
Definitely,
practice
yeah.
Vagabond the boss.
Yeah, just a boss fight, you know. Once you get past that, you're sailing.
Once I pass that fuel. But it takes tomorrow, so even if I get below 150, I don't think I'll start the Phantom Pain tomorrow. And I might just play it casually off stream to get a feel for it again.
Here comes the
I
jump.
think the Phantom Pain's gonna be a
Hold on
difficult one to run.
Seems like it, yeah. Most people run in chapter 1, act 1.
Oh, sorry?
I think most runners just run act 1. Okay.
Yes.
Not both parts.
Aye, it's what I'm going for is chapter 1, perfect stealth, no kills. That's my intentions.
Oh, ground zeros.
No.
Oh, Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain.
Oh, damn. Wow.
That is my intention. Oh, no! Oh, well, I've eaten it.
I want some more.
Hey, those are good.
Those noodles are good.
Let me have some more.
You'll not get any more till
Unbelievably
I run it.
tasty. Once you shoot the boss, there's about 12.5 minutes of credits, so
Yeah.
that's how I usually calculate it for the rest. Like from the moment like it fades out, it's when it's like 12.5 minutes.
Someone find a skip for this part, I will be forever grateful. Hate the fact that we can't just like CQC choker the way that you usually do with Emma and...
Shut it slow. She's pretty fast.
Yeah, it's more the if you go a little bit too far away from her, she loses her pattern.
Yeah, you just want to be really close to her in general.
I think this is about as far away as you want to be quite honest. Maybe a wee bit further, but I don't know. I lost a run the other night there. Oh no, that was the run that I got my PB on, but it was worse than my initial run because of it. Because I actually jumped down just that little bit too early. See, from the ledge before the end of the last room, I jumped off that a little bit too early and she walked all the way to the back here.
Yeah, it's awful. Sometimes when you're really far away, she has the weirdest pathing I've ever seen.
What's wrong?
Oh.
You can just third person those guys. By the way, that's what I usually do. You don't have to go first person on those guys. Not worth it in my opinion. It's kind of slower. I like a lot slower. Like
This is
the
one of the
moment I
areas
go in
where
this room.
third person actually works.
Yeah, like the moment I go in this room, I just walk forward a little bit, call Eva, and then I start shooting these people like in third person. And then wait in here. I wait for her to go on that river, like get there, and then I start moving because she might go around like that. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you usually want to wait for her to go over there, and not go too far, or she does that. It's really stupid. So
I see you guys running ahead a little bit here. I've not had any
Yeah.
luck with it so far.
yeah, you should always go far like ahead here and then shoot these two guards. These two guards are the only ones that matter. That guy, and the guy to the right. That's it. That's it. Oh.
The enemy.
You don't have to shoot that guy. Yeah. That third guy doesn't matter at all, actually. As long as you take a good line, he won't bother you.
Yeah, I've walked past him, but I get the fear one thing, and I was like, I've got time, and then I missed him.
It's not worth. It's usually not worth it to like do that, like because that guy is just there just to scare you, but he doesn't do anything.
He's like the most useless guy that. No.
And then
You
here
see
I
me?
unequip the easy gun, and then it'll always be in your previous now. So you're gonna CQC counter, and then yeah, you got this.
Early. Let's see what you're made of. Time to play rough.
Messed up. Okay, slam. Come at me again.
You're so fine. You're fine.
Yes.
Excellent, Jack.
Okay. Turn away.
Fuck that shit up. Nice.
You don't have to really move that far away. I use the pad
You're better
usually.
than I remember.
Oh, that worked actually. I remember. Oh, nice. You got it. Nice.
Ooh.
Let's go.
That should be the. Oh, what? It might be a one. No, it'll not be a 113. It'll not be. It'll be a 114, which means we'll beat what I was wanting, which is awesome. So thank you for the help. And we've got at least 40 seconds in accordance to this where I messed up, and the 13 that I met. No, 40 seconds of stuff that I know that I messed up this run that I didn't mess up in the last one.
It's our only.
This is yeah, this should be a 113, 114. It might be 113 though. We'll see. No, it's not out of the realm possibility.
Not out of the possibility.
Jack,
Not out of the realm possibility. It can't happen.
or should
Even
I
if it
say,
isn't, as I said, my target was 115. Because after this,
wonderful.
it's 111. 111 is the next one. That's Toto's run.
Kill me now.
Getting closer.
Do it.
To the rock sweating.
You've got Toto, How, and Lecad all at 111s. And then it's
Yeah, but I think-
109s, 108s, 107s, and then you're 106.
I think yeah,
There's only
Tazo has
room
a
for one
Xbox
boss.
One run, so it's a little
one
slower
snake.
than Series. And then yeah, Tedrock. This was born in a while actually.
And we're done.
Nice.
Turn the
Let's
audio
go.
down again and get to sit through all. Oh, I hate that I've got unskippable 12.5 minutes worth. Four? I was going to say 4 of the longest. I've only played MGS4 once, I think. I've done what I usually do, and so anytime I play these games, I always try the don't kill anyone runs. Like that was just part and parcel with Metal Gear Solid in it. Especially because 9 times out of 10 you get rewarded for not killing bosses. And after I'd done that, I mean, I think I'd done the Rex Ray fight a couple of times because that was about the coolest thing in it. But I can imagine that Rex versus Ray fight being a pain in the ass for runs. So is the chapter 1 of Phantom Pain, I'm pretty sure. That's going to be a slightly longer run, but I don't mind a bit longer runs as long as the game's good. And I say that as a person that didn't really enjoy Metal Gear Solid 4. Maybe half the reason why I didn't enjoy it was literally just because because it was a PlayStation exclusive. Because I was Xbox, I'm still Xbox to this day, but for years, like, I came from quite a poor background, so we had an Xbox and then that was it. We were never going to get a PlayStation. And eventually we got one so that my mum could watch Blu-rays, and I was like, oh. It's horrible. Blues for the Red Sun saying that 4's still a decent game. I hate 5 a lot more. It's understand. Look, see from a gameplay aspect, I think 5 was perfect for gameplay. I just wish I got to finish the story. Really? How long have you been running Metal Gear Solid for? I know people like, I think Apache's been running it for quite a while, Jagger King. So I just assumed that with you now holding a spattering of world records, I thought you'd maybe been running it for years, like a good few years. Yeah, I would struggle. I would struggle to run higher difficulty stuff just because of the amount of stuff that I've learned in VE. But it's dumbed down. The easy gun and the guard's perception make most things obsolete. Yeah. I can see that considering it's only you, oh, other than normal difficulty, it's only you and Major. I think easy would also give you did you turn all the audio down? Yeah. Oh wait, you can't hear. Oh. I forgot that would be a thing.
Oh, they couldn't hear me.
They can't hear you because I've got this coming through my headset, so I've got to put it through desktop audio.
I see. So you talk to yourself the whole time on stream.
Just been talking to myself.
Yeah. But yeah, like easy's like, okay, so like I want you to think about this, okay? Easy is very easy, but you don't have easy gun.
Yeah.
So
which means you actually have to learn how to do probably a lot of the stuff that you would do in later runs.
Funny enough, I actually think no, I actually don't think it's like that. It's more like you have to use different things in order to beat the bosses. And like the rooms are kind of the same. It's just you don't have the easy gun and invisible. You're just gonna take alerts, but like a lot of the different rooms in this game are really interesting if you're playing on easy. Because like for example, lab, you have it's faster to not put the disguise on still. You want to use the box.
Oh.
Yeah, because the scientists will never learn the box. It's a really cool category. If you're very interested in learning another one, I would recommend learning easy. It's really cool. Really cool.
I'll probably come back to Metal Gear Solid 3 because it's one of my best and my favourite is Metal Gear Solid 2, but that's only because it's where I started.
2's a great one.
3 is the best, I think, of that generation, without a shadow of a doubt. and then 5 just a gameplay aspect. So my plan is try and learn the run for the Phantom Pain. Either come back to MGS3 or go to MGS2 now that I've got it on my PC. Even if it's just like at the moment, all I'm doing is using Tanker.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility both
Yeah,
do
Tanker's a
my
good
job
run
without
if you want to just
choice.
like not put it to it. If you don't want to like do a full game run.
Yeah,
I
like
understand, sir, but
I've
they
been
are
using that to
necessary
calm down. That's what I done last night. See, after all my runs, it went
Yes, the CIA has taken
catastrophically
care of the
wrong.
boss themselves.
I just use a tanker to calm down.
I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished.
You pushed the sound and so did I. Whoops. Oh,
Yes, the
You know, this
American
could
president is
possibly be a
relying on us to
113.
keep a lid on the whole affair.
which is
We've got him
nice.
by the balls.
That'd be really cool.
It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course.
That'd be
I'll keep the
hot.
KGB informed.
Should
So what's
only
your end
be
goal
about.
for this? What's your end goal for this category? Do you have one?
So my end goal at first was 115 because I thought it would take me a while to get there.
You're already there.
Yes,
I'm
is it.
already past it. Like I passed it with the last one, and this one we obviously know we're faster again.
the boss has accomplished her mission.
I don't know if I should maybe keep pushing
Philosopher's
to
legacy is now safely with us.
to
In America's
11s.
hands.
You can get sub 110. There's a lot of
With this money,
time save. You know, you notice
yes, the
it.
philosophers can
I know
finally be
that there's
revived.
a lot. So as I said, after this, I'm gonna shut down stream. So we'll see what we got. I'll
Film we
shut
handed
down
the
stream, get
Chinese
this
is a fake.
posted in, or get it
Peking must be in an uproar. right
transferring as a VOD over to YouTube, and then post it in.
about now. So, only half the
And then
money's
I'm gonna
going back to
practice
the
the fights that I know
United
that I fucked up.
States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes,
113
weapon has been
XX. I
reduced
think
to
it is.
ashes.
Yeah, might be.
That's right. Grozny Grad has been
What a hockey
obliterated
beat.
by the Davy
Which will be
Crockett
awesome.
brought in
As I
well.
said, my whole intentions for this was only to get 115s.
Yes, that was the boss's
I didn't
work.
think I'd get this low this quickly. Because I just assumed,
Okay.
Speaking
Can I
of
help-
which, I've
I wanna help
obtained
me with
something
this
from
right
Granin
here.
that you might find interesting.
yeah,
It's a revolutionary new
Oh,
nuclear attack system.
real quick.
Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
I don't know if you run this
Yes,
game at all,
we have
but
Snake to thank for
right,
that.
give me 2 seconds till this one ends and I finish stream, and then I'll get whatever you've
Yes, the
you've
baller
got.
story. I don't think
I'm
they'll be making a fuss.
Sitting here with like my fingers crossed, seeing where I actually am with this.
The secondary alert has been
can't
lifted
see
as
anything.
well,
I only see.
Can't?
and the Soviets
Yeah,
still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple
can I'll
crossing.
try.
There is a chance that there is a.
I will continue.
If it's
my
not a
activities in
113
contact.
XX, it is like
Oh, I see.
11402.
Yes.
I'm
It
practicing
appears that
this
no
game,
one knew
okay,
that
right?
I was Adam.
I see. Yeah, I remember
And
this.
I keep getting stuck in those boxes.
Of course.
I have to run
I'm
back
always
and
at the
forth, back and
CIA's
forth
disposal,
before
Yeah.
I finally fall down the stairs.
Mr.
Yeah.
Director.
And I just don't understand how you do it.
You have to move up. So like you want to like here. So you want to use the shadow of Snake's like leg,
Huh?
and then like around there. No, so you're like,
11324.
beautiful.
What do you mean by the
Beautiful.
shadow of his leg?
Excellent.
So here,
Excellent.
here, so like go against the wall to the left.
Okay.
Right.
Move down a little
Let's.
bit.
Is there
Yeah, just
anyone
hold down,
within
just
the
hold down.
Discord that is streaming at the moment?
What?
Hold down D-pad. Hold down D-pad.
No,
Just
it's me.
hold down on the D-pad. Like, there you go.
Oh.
And then move left. And then move left. And then move left. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Yep.
Keep having to do that over and over again before I get it.
No,
Trying
it's,
to
yeah,
see.
it's something you gotta know with this category.
Right, there is no one
This isn't a
within.
full run, by the way. I'm only practicing right now.
There is no one within
Like,
either the MGS Discord or my Discord that's streaming.
There's so much in MGS3 right now. You wanna read them?
Could have been a
Yeah,
111 if he
everyone.
didn't fail the Fury. Potentially. That's the scary part.
for
Is
sure.
that was the best Fury fight we've had, and yet we still had time save on that.
Definitely could have been a 111 if the Fury didn't happen. Honestly, it was close. Very close.
Right, let's
Maybe
see.
not,
Let's see.
maybe.
Let's see.
Are you
let's.
trying to find someone to raid?
Yeah.
Billy. There's someone streaming MGS3 right now. Speedruns.
Cool.
So
Pop their name in the chat and I'll just raid them. Try and raid new people each time.
Yeah, got you.
First things I look at is whether anyone in my Discord is streaming. If no one in my Discord is streaming, I'll have anyone in the MGS one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that person is playing MGS3, so.
Oh, right, people. I might be back tomorrow. We will find out. I might end up just sitting here thinking this out and wanting to do another one tomorrow. So I'll let you know in the Discord when it comes to it. But have a good night. Bye.
Yeah.